Hi guys, I'm Pablo Cabezali from Dining with Pablo. The only thing stable in my life is hunger, and today I bring you a new visit. I'm in the United States, in New York, and we've come here in a bus that's left us in the middle of a highway. Then we came to a parking lot in New Jersey, and finally we've arrived specifically to a shopping center called American Dream, where you will find Mr. Beast Burger. This guy is great for many reasons. First of all, for the magnitude of his channel. He has the largest YouTube channel in the world. I've been watching his latest videos and he has more than 100 million visits per video. He creates great content, he has a great team, he does a lot of social work, he invests, he's number one. And now he has set up this burger place which has received a lot of criticism, both in the restaurant and with the delivery. If you read the reviews, you have comments such as, "Unfortunately, the food is disappointing. The service on the staff were very nice, however, the food could have been better. The quality of the food is deficient. The burgers are reheated and the fries unappetizing." So, in general, people aren't happy. However, I prefer giving my opinion after trying the food. This place looks cool. It's big. It has a very fast food style. Something very cool is that underneath the logo, you can see a very wide glass which is full of $1 bills. And something that's funny to me is that they've sealed it so no one can steal them. Let's see how it goes. There's a lot of people, and let's see if I'm convinced by the food and if Mr. Beast is only good at videos or as well with restaurants. This must work so well that in order to order, you have to stand in this long line that's right beside the tables. And once you get your food, you can sit at one of them. After waiting in line, it's time to try all of the items of the menu of Mr. Beast Burger. I love the people passing by and saying hi. Adios, bye bye. I have to say that the establishment is huge. There's a capacity for 200 people. It has this area where they have a lot of high tables as well as low tables. The public is mainly families with children. They have a big counter where they sell merchandise and where the staff stands to attend you. There are screens with all of the info of the menu, and after paying, you have an area with the machines to serve your drinks. There's Minute Maid, Coke, Fanta, and many more. Additionally, something very curious is that they have a room with more merchandise where you can buy t-shirts, hoodies, keychains, and lots of other things. Mr. Beast is the most famous YouTuber in the world. It's crazy. So let's see how the food is. First, I want to talk to you about the menu. I'm not going to tell you a lot about it because you'll discover everything along the way when I try them. But there's a total of 7 burgers, Chandler style, Chris style, Beast style. I'm guessing the names are of some of his friends. And then we have 2 chicken sandwiches and a sandwich which is only cheese, the Carl's grilled cheese. They also have a few desserts. And I want to show you that we also have the fries here. They have the classic ones with cheese, and these ones which have pickles and different sauces, and they look amazing. You can order all of the burgers on their own or in a menu, and we're going to start with the first one, which is the simplest one. It has double meat, double cheese, house seasoning, and toasted bread. Let's try this first burger. Honestly, I don't have a lot of expectations due to the reviews on Google and the reviews of colleagues of mine, and it doesn't look very elaborated, but let's see if they're any good. We're very spoiled in Spain. This has too much bread, it's very basic, and it reminds me of the typical burger that is stuck in the past. The bread that you used to buy in the year 2000 in the supermarket. Oof. The meat is nothing out of this world, but at least it feels somewhat loose. It's not very compact. However, I'm missing a sauce. It's very, very dry. It's just meat and cheese. I don't really like it. This one may look familiar. It's the patty melt. Here we have the bread toasted upside down, the meat, cheese, and caramelized onions. Let's try it to see how it tastes. It's cool to hold it. It's very curious and it's well toasted. It's like it's eating a grilled sandwich. It's crunchy. I really like the cheese. It looks like a good cheese and they add a good amount of it. You can barely taste the caramelized onion, and I have to tell you that in this one I'm also missing a sauce. I would definitely add at least ketchup to it because it's very bland. Now let's try it with some ketchup. It's missing joy, rock and roll, something that gives you freshness, juiciness. It's very dry. It's much better than the first one, but for me, none of them have a pass. But let's try some more. Before trying more burgers, let's try these fries. I don't know what they do with the pickle here in the States, but they're amazing. They all have onion. I don't have a fork, so I'm eating with my hands. I like them more than the burgers. Something that I like is that the fries have a lot of seasoning, Cajun style, and they're spicy. The third burger is called Beast Style. When holding it, it already disappoints. It's heavy, but we're used to other things in Spain. This one specifically has onion, pickles, double meat, double cheese, ketchup, and mustard. Let's try it. The bread is too much. For me, the bread in a burger should accompany the bite, not be the bite. You notice the bread more than the meat. Who on earth goes to a burger place to eat bread? You want a good meat accompanied by a bread which holds up well, doesn't break, and here, oof. The fourth burger is called Chris Style. It has a somewhat strident presentation because it has fries in and under it. Then you have the bacon, as well as the meat, which is the same one in all of the burgers. Let's give it a bite because I'm a firm believer that I shouldn't lose hope. But I don't know about that in this case. It's too much. It scratches your palate and it's extremely dry. The fifth burger is called Crispy Chicken Tender. The name already tells you that it has a chicken tender inside. It also has lettuce, 2 pickles, and a bit of sauce which looks like mayonnaise. Let's see if the chicken is better than the meat, because it was a total failure. Honestly, the bread is horrible. It's too dense. It's horrible. It's worthless. The chicken is very basic. It's missing juiciness, it's not too dry, but it feels very compact, and it has nothing that stands out. I would expect more from the restaurant of the most famous YouTuber of the world. I think that if he tried this himself, he wouldn't love it either. And I know that I shouldn't compare, but this chicken has nothing on the one in Popeyes. I tried it yesterday, and I really enjoyed it, but this one doesn't say anything to me. Right now, the food isn't going to be a reason to come back. The establishment is very cool though. By the way, I can't even imagine how this would be with delivery. Here they serve it in the moment, but if you have to wait 30 to 14 minutes, whoosh, prepare yourself to break your teeth. Let's go with number 6. Here we have a chicken that improves visually and it's Nashville style. It has ketchup and onions. Let's try it. This piece of chicken has something different. It feels juicier and it has a different breading. It has spicy spices on the outside. Barely, but this one has a pass. Let's go with Carl's grilled cheese. It has a toasted upside down bread. I really liked the concept before. It reminds me of a toast and it has 3 slices of cheese. I want to comment that with the burgers you can add on cheese and bacon, but for $2. Let's try it. Even though the bread could be better, by looking at it, you can imagine how it feels. Number 6 and this one are the best option. The meat is worthless. And I like this one because the bread is very toasted and it's toasted with butter and you can taste it. Butter is great and the cheese is good. It's something very simple. However, I don't think anyone would come to eat this grilled cheese. It makes no sense. If you want to come here and buy merchandise and you feel hungry, okay, but it's very basic. I don't know what's going to happen with the desserts, but I'm very scared. Well, this is great. There are only a few options for dessert, and the only one available today is this cookie. The other options are the milkshakes, but their machine is not working, and the chocolate bars. But they told me that they don't arrive for another 2 months, and I won't be here then. So let's try this cookie and see if it's any good. It looks quite big and it has chocolate chips. The edge is quite hard. I'm no expert in cookies, but in this mall, there's a bakery with some very good looking cookies. The total of this meal without counting the cookie, which I paid separately, is $87, which is 80 euros more or less. The combo is $16, the fries are an extra of $2, and the rest of the burgers cost between $9 and $12. And the grilled cheese was $6. What is my opinion of Mr. Beast Burger? well, I knew that I wasn't going to be convinced. I think I saw a few posts of him being worried about all of the complaints, and the guy is definitely not stupid. I can understand the burgers not being great when you order from home because you have to wait for them a long time, but here, there's a lot of things missing. I know for sure that I would have eaten better in a Chick-fil-A, Carl's Jr., McDonald's, Wendy's. I can't say anything good. It is what it is. You've seen everything and it's too bad. One can't always be satisfied. Remember to please subscribe so you can see more videos of me trying food out here in the States, and like this video so it reaches more people. Thank you for everything, and as always, I'll see you in the next video.